Oh, Lions TV, chatting Chit. FA Cup fourth round. Leeds United 0, Millwall 2. Breathe that in. Inhale it, soak it in as ever you want. Early kickoff, so it has all of the ability to make or break your weekend. Early doors, and wife and kid is away today, so I'm not taken away and needed elsewhere as soon as full time happens. Wow, a lot of energy went into that game, I think, just from watching it. Absolutely buzzing, obviously. Just laugh. It's happening again. Where'd you go? Let go at work last week, so I needed to pick me up, and that's the pure tonic, pure Millwall tonic, and you never know what we're going to get. They did make 10 changes, but all of their big boys are on the bench, and they said, it's time for us to go there and actually show what we're about. Obviously, we've got people cup tired, and Savile weren't involved today, so it wasn't exactly like what we would class our first team. We had to go there and do a job. I think first half was quite even. There was a few worrying moments. I thought Leeds got in some very good positions, but overall, second half, I didn't really feel that pressured. I was never really nervous. They never really made too many inroads into our defensive line, and they got the softest of penalties you can imagine, which, this guy was at Luton, and other than giving us a penalty, I thought he was awful, and he's doing the same today, overall in the linesman for throw-ins to Leeds and not us. And I think he gave a free kick against Cundall where Ampadu's sort of come in and cleared it, and then he's sort of a yard in front of him, and he's got the foul against him. So I'm not going to moan about that. Let's concentrate on the positives. Roberts so assured in goal. As I said to the boys in the chat, just little silly small things you don't really take into account. But when he parries the ball, it's always away from danger, and it's always out towards the byline rather than back in the box or near him. And he doesn't mind coming for crosses. I've got a fucking fly. Sorry. Nothing's gonna pull my move. I've got a fly buzzing around my head. But yeah, the Roberts just seems so assured. I feel more confident and comfortable with him. Jensen does make the good flashy saves, but I think aerially he just wants to punch everything. He probably should have been a boxer, because he wants to punch everything, even under no pressure. We've pretty much got the best two goalkeepers from League One from last year in the summer to come to the club. So I've got no qualms with either one of them being in, but I just feel more confident with Roberts. At the back, we look solid. Tanganga's just mustard, and he. Brian was superb today, by the way. I know he gets his knockers on him, but he was where he needs to be. Again, coincidence that he's now started to pick up form. Once we've gone back to a back four, he knows his role. As I said, before, that wing back role. He's left centre half. He's never played there. Wing back role. Sometimes Trent got caught up in that for England, and don't know whether to stick or twist. So positionally, he's better coming forward from deep, because people can't pick up on him, and he can either overlap or underlap. And I think he just knows the role and knows his assignment better, being in the back four. Right, okay, that's the guy I'm up against. Great, I can do that. Don't forget, we're only a few years out from him being the best left back in the Championship when Fulham bought him from Bristol. So there's still something there. He's more experienced, but he was superb today. I'm not going to have anyone knock him today. He was superb. There's a big surprise and a big positive for me today. Harding playing and being a guy that was getting forward a lot more. I thought it was we're going to sit back and take it today. But he was, from the first minute, getting forward and trying to provide width and the extra ability from there. Not the ability, their positioning and making them think about going backwards, not just forward. Midfield, I was worried about Billy Mitch, but it doesn't matter. Denor, my first initial comments on him about wanting to really take on a game today, he took on a game and he was another world, another class. He was apart from everyone else today. He was everywhere. Absolutely superb, broken up play, little dinky little touches, got the assist for the second goal, sorry. So, Denor, absolute class, and I'm glad we got him. Aziz, 2 goals, come back in, flying. Negley, the guy on the wing, he's got something about him. Again, against Leeds, a top side, maybe a little bit reserved in that first half. Second half, and really good touches and driving, which I'd like to see. Maybe drifting inside could be a 10, but we'll see. Maybe Cundle's the long-term replacement for Saville. Cundle, tidy, nothing wrong to say. Does press a bit, missed the header. You know, it stick one in against QPR. Couldn't do it today, but very tidy. I think we've got a very good acquisition there for the price we paid. And the big Serb, he's starting to show some really good touches. Starting to get it. Wavers a little bit last 20 minutes, but, you know, brought him off. Starting 11, absolute quality from start to finish. Everyone applied themselves. It was great. As I said, was solid. Didn't feel too nervous in the second half. And that's the typical Millwall performance, really. Away from home, not snatching it 2-0. I thought we did really well. But that's what we want to see. Commitment, drive. And we played some good football. These acquisitions that we've got some future. Let's see where it takes us. Go back to Ellen Road in 30 odd days. Let's bring it on. Enjoy your weekend. Come on, you Lions!